Hello and welcome. This is my review and opinions on Z-Run, played on the PS Vita. Z-Run was developed and published by Bit.Trip, a studio hailing from East Ukraine. Some of the games they've made previously were the addictively simple and fun Jetpack Joyride, and the neat dinosaur hunting trotting series that is Carnivores. There isn't much neat info about Z-Run. Well, aside from the fact it was QA tested by one person, and also developed, i.e. coming up with the idea, game design, and programming by one person. If Mr. Alex thinks QA testing with one person was a good thing, and he thinks Z-Run is decent, he is entirely wrong. Performance is really crappy in this game, constantly running at a noticeably choppy 27 FPS and below. Meaning, this game is not at all as smooth as trailers lead it to be. Not only is the frame rate a problem, the audio cuts out at times. The background music would remain MIA a few seconds, then up the music goes, then back to silence. Speaking of the music, it's utterly generic. The two background music included in the game sound like generic mishmashes of Through the Fire and Flames and Plant vs. Zombies. Story-wise, there is no story. You choose either Alex or Claire. Choose your difficulty, then you're off. No intro, no backstory, nada. Which would be okay seeing as this is a runner and all, if it weren't for the campaign. Hell, I wouldn't even call what they included a campaign. It's just really short levels included with breaks between them. Gameplay wise, it's not at all good and is just a mess. In runners, be it endless or not, combo and flows are a part of what they make those kind of games fun and addictive. In Z-Run, it's the opposite, frustrating and sometimes dull. It's impossible to make any sort of flow or combo, as anything that touches you, whether a zombie or a bike or a small hurdle, will damage you and break any sort of flow you had. This is partly due to the fact how big these hitboxes are for the zombies and the environment. There's also the fact that using any attack or avoidance moves would deplete your stamina, causing you to move slower and slower. Which would be okay in a gameplay sort of sense if it weren't for the stamina burning up faster than what you can recover. These are remedied by the stamina and health pickups that once used will be gone. These pickups, however, aren't at all well placed and can easily be missed amongst the zombies. I cannot tell you how many times my character just slowed down and died, either from a zombie or from a little small hurdle. Oh, and about zombies, in the 3 types of different environments available, such as Area 1, which is like a city, Area 2, which is like a park that you traverse through, and Area 3, where you're running under a bridge if I recall correctly. In Area 3, the last environment type, the zombies have QTE attack moments. Yes, they have QTE enemy types in a runner. Meaning, at times during the last level type, which is Area 3, zombies can stop you from running. To escape these zombies, you'll have to quickly tap square or else you're dead. There's also the annoying blood splatter that will cover parts of your screen when you melee a zombie. To wipe the blood away, you've got to rub the Vita screen with a free finger, effectively blocking your view and letting go of some of your already restricted control. Because of this problem, I'd assume avoiding zombies would get more points, but seeing as hitting zombies is the main aim of the game, have fun wiping blood off your screen constantly. Most games have the risk or reward thing. This one, it's mostly risk, as basically any little small thing like a small hurdle or bike can kill you. Any close by zombie that can either jump and leap to you or slightly scratch you can kill you. There is an upgrade system in the game, but after using the upgrade system and making my health and stamina a bit longer, I still died as much as I did before any upgrades. Personally, I say avoid the campaign and head straight into what it was intended to be, an endless runner via survival mode. Only difference between the two modes, campaign and survival, is the exclusion of breaks and health stamina pickups in survival. The campaign was utterly pointless. There wasn't ever any need to go back to any levels aside from raising the score. One more little negative remark, the sin of having no auto restart button. If you're a score-based game, you should have an auto reset button somewhere easily accessible. Look at titles like Ollie Ollie or Velocity 2X or Bit.Trip Runner for good fun score-based game design. Now those are fun, good games with good design, fun score-based and just basically fun. I recommend those games than this one. Despite all that negativity, I did have some fun with the game. When a level isn't crowded with zombies in small corridors, that's when the game tries to shine. During those moments was I able to get a sense of flow and bits of fun, coming up with combos of swerves, dodges, kicks, and melees. But then those few moments of fun are extinguished as I'm quickly reminded of all the negative factors as the game chucks hordes of zombies at me. And the stamina and the screen wiping, just blah. The game can be fun in survival mode in Area 1 and 2, but would I recommend this? No. Not at its current price of $8.99 on the US PlayStation Store, but probably $1 or $2 on sale. The developers had the audacity to charge that price with this game. Beat Shapers, you've done decent and better games than this. Let this be a reminder to you guys what a bad game is, cause Z-Run is a bad game. It's utterly broken, annoying, frustrating. The idea of a zombie runner initially intrigued me. Now though, it absolutely disgusts me. If I had to choose between an actual zombie bite or this game, I'd take the bite. I'd really take the bite. This has been Unknown Brunei. Thanks for watching. Till my next one.